Caleb, it has been an honor and a privilege loving you. You have served us well. I'll take it from here.
It was a heartbreaking day for those who knew Deputy Caleb Conley and many who didn't, as he was laid to rest surrounded by people who loved him. Good evening, I'm Marvin Bartlett along with Andrea Walker. It's been 11 days since Deputy Caleb Conley was killed while conducting a traffic stop in Georgetown.
Today, officers from across the state and loved ones came to pay their final respects. Our Danielle Miskell attended the funeral.
Many came here today with heavy hearts and questions as to why Deputy Caleb Conley was taken too soon. But throughout the funeral service, you will hear many say repeatedly that Deputy Conley was not afraid of dying. He was afraid of not living. Officers from across the Commonwealth walked in a single-file line past a fallen brother. Deputy Caleb Conley was just 35 years old when he was fatally shot Monday during a traffic stop. But those who knew him well say Conley died doing what he loved.
There's no telling how many lives were saved in this state by Caleb Conley patrolling the streets. But it's a hell of a thing to witness a man live out his calling and dream on a daily basis, I tell you what. Caleb didn't only die a hero, he lived as one too.
Conley's mother, Jolene, shared how from a young age, he knew he wanted to go into law enforcement. She shares a story of him as a boy, playing the role of a cop with his sister.
He would have her ride her bicycle so fast as she would go and then pull her over. He would then proceed to write her a ticket. Before doing so, though, he would stand there with his arms resting on his toy gun and proceed to chew her out for excessive speed on his roadway.
Conley was not only known for his sense of humor, he was also known as a loving father of 2 children and a husband to his wife Rachel, who he had been married to for 10 years. Rachel asked that the memory of her husband be an example.
If you can take anything positive away from all of this, I ask each of you to strive to be more like Caleb. We should all try to give more, laugh more, and love more, just like he did. Caleb, it has been an honor and a privilege loving you. You have served us well. I'll take it from here.
Deputy Conley's final resting place will be in his hometown of Cynthiana at the Battle Grove Cemetery. For anybody wanting to pay their respects, the Scott County Sheriff's Office is asking for contributions to be made to help out his family, and that can be done through the Field and Main Bank. At Scott County High School, I'm Danielle Miskell, Fox 56 News.